final effect. Hello, in this video I try to show how to make edge banding fitting the 2mm, it's a quite thick ABS edge on the, and how look the proper bandaging tree panels without using proper tools. It means without proper trimmer and proper edge banding machine. And of course this is like a simplified way, but if anybody have a better idea how to do it, please leave the comments, and of course please subscribe my channel. I fit the masking tape on the edge just to protect, just save some time for cleaning the glue. Always working in such a places is a kind of logistics problems, how to manage the space and everything. Usually, we use the edge banding machine, and we can use like a hot melted glue. But let's say nobody will wanna buy such a machine because it costs a lot of money. Second, even if you can borrow from somebody, usually is no enough space to place it. So we want to use the contact glue. I want to use quite good contact glue, is Tensor Grip L17. It's a high temp resistant. Sorry, they don't sponsor me, but they can. It's a quite good. First, I sprayed the edging because it's like a plastic, so it's not like a sack. The solvent is just have to dry, and it have to be pretty dry to stick it properly. Then I spray the wood, and because wood suck the solvent, of course it's evaporate, but also wood itself suck the solvent, so it's have like a shorter time. And what is important, remember, so the layer of the glue on the plastic have to be quite thin, because when you make it thicker, the glue starts drying on the top, so top is sticky but inside is still wet glue, so it's not like keeping the surface of the plastic. I don't know if I explain it right or not. If anybody have a questions, just ask in the comments. And have to be pretty dry. With hand without glove I feel it better. It's still too wet. In the meantime I can remove this masking tape. I can leave it for longer, but I can remove it right now. Okay, let's try it. I will start from the longest piece of edge. And moving to most tricky part. if the cut was clean, it should be like no problems to fitting. Of course we have to check all way, if not like left any gap. Oh, here is a gap, so right now we have to try to stick it in. Sometimes it's worth to place a clamp for a time in these internal corners. Bigger radius, less problems. Smaller radius is a bigger problem. From what I try, if I think the radius smaller than 40 mils create problems. Okay, and right now we have to like leave it for a time being to this glue to set. The best is even half a day or 1 day, but minimum I think this is like something like 1 hour. It's a contact glue, it should be ready after a few minutes, but this is theory. In practice it's better to wait. 2 hours pass, so we check how it looks. On the straight edge you don't have to like wait so long, but with such a stupid shape it's a better to wait a bit. Okay. This side looks okay. It can be a bit better, but okay. Second side. Second side looks not bad. Here can be better, because it's no possibility. So such a tool, it means trimmer with this piece of ply, go through the edge or like this kind of curve. Let's say call it external curve. This external curve I flatten with a Stanley knife. So when you see here is a full half, and here I flatten it just to pass with this ply. You know, of course I can try to create such a like a ply with different shape, but because in like a hand trimmers is like that, but in this moment it became wobbly, so is different story. Here is a problem with this how to flatten this edge, and in case you have like this ply in different direction, it became wobbly, and it's quite easy to scratch this top surface. Of course maybe not with this, because I have only this panel with such a curves, so I decide to keep it like with this shape. So let's flatten the last curve. In such a case, just no point to do it in hurry. If you try to do it quicker, usually you scratch board. And of course, like usually, blade have to be sharp. Like usually, masking tape. I don't think so will be scratched, just to be on the safer side. And masking tape on the edge, because the quality of the roller bearing and trimmer itself, the trimmer costs full 17 quid. I'm afraid because this is like a painted, so it can be scratched. So let's start this tricky operation. Not yet. I flattened a little here in this point. I have to flatten a bit wider. Where's my knife? Cleaning the residues of glue with PVC cleaner, and I used some cockpit spray to clean the how it looks. Still piece of masking tape here. This ABS, when you cut it, is electrostatic, so it's like a sticking to everything. Can be better, I think can be a bit better still. It's a pieces of glue, so probably I have to clean again. Okay. And how look the proper band edging trimmer. Hand trimmer is the cheapest, but it's still expensive. It costs around like 200 quid. It means it's a lot. So how you see, it should operate like that. This is quite narrow, so you can make some pens with radius around 40-50. But the problem is different, because when you're using it, it became wobbly like that. A bit. Of course, better use it or not use it. This is faulty, so I can use it right now. For this reason I do what I do. And take a look how it looks from the bottom. And if somebody have a more curves to do on the edge banding, it's worth to prepare such a like a fit for trimmer, not just like I fit like a, you know, the straight piece of ply along, but operate with MDF glue from two layers and do it properly.